Greetings, agents. Today we're going to talk about a build that I recently seen from another content creator, just slightly modified, as well as some of my clans members wearing very similar builds to this. So let's get right into the build. So for our specialization, you could use whatever you want. I use Gunner. Our modifiers is whatever you want. And our weapon, we're using a rifle with 617 replica. You can craft this rifle, however you can use any rifle you want. And we are using the Bullet King LMG. This complements our gear set very well. Sidearm is whatever you want. For the primary weapon, we do have this with damaged targets out of cover. Our talent is Lucky Shot, so if we're missing our targets, we do get that bullet back to us. That works really good with tipping scales, allowing us to shoot consistently without hitting anything to build stacks. The mods on this are crit chance, 20 rounds, 30% stability, and our 40% stability, making this rifle very, very easy to handle. Starting with our gear set, it is a tipping scale. 2-piece gives us magazine size. 3-piece gives us 30% weapon damage. 4-piece gives us the ability to get 50 stacks, which allows us to have 0.5 weapon damage per stack, along with 4% crit damage per stack. Now, you'll notice on this build we do have 30% weapon size, but our talent also has 20% increased magazine size, giving us a 50% increased magazine size. Our mods on the mask are crit chance. The attribute is crit chance. Moving on to our holster, we are using that with an attribute of crit damage. And starting with our chest piece. Our attribute is crit damage, mod is crit damage. Our talent that comes with the chest piece is changing our stacks from 50 to 75, increasing the amount of damage that we are able to pump out while building stacks. And as for our backpack, we do have an attribute of crit damage with a mod of crit chance. And the talent snowball, increasing our crit damage stacks from 4 to 7. Now, we've talked about this in previous build of the Overdog's glove, so not really going to go too deep into this. It does amplify the damage by 30%. And then the real kicker to this is the turning point on this, is you don't have to use this knee pads. You can use this box's knees to go with this. Instead, I went with Turmoil. Turmoil allows us to split the damage that we're dealing to a single target to another target within 30 meters. So as you've seen in my video, it seems like the enemies were getting mowed down fairly quickly while still pumping out to that individual target very, very high damage. Our skills are whatever you want to be. Moving on to stats. Our stats are 53% crit chance with 134% base crit damage, but we'll get that huge amount of crit damage from tipping scales. With that being said, let's go to the outro. Thank you, agents, for taking the time to review this tactical build that I have provided for you. If you like what you saw, please subscribe to the channel. If there's a build that you're looking for, feel free to comment in the threads. And as always, be safe.